Hi guys, welcome to Red Rose's Kitchen. My ingredients to make oxtail stew. I have pimento seeds, garlic powder, all-purpose seasoning, whole fresh garlic, thyme, onion, carrots and browning. I'm going to cook oxtail today. Those of you who have been watching my YouTube channel will have got used to seeing me washing my meat. I wash all my meat. The process is to put in a bowl in the sink, fill it with cold water, add in vinegar, use 2 lemon, cut up the lemon, squeeze in the juice into the water and leave the skin. You add in your meat and leave it there for about 20 to half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour. This will release all the grime from your meat. In the bowl, I have emptied the water, and now I've seasoned the meat. You can see I've got my thyme. I've put garlic in it. I've got pepper, all-purpose. There is also some pimento. So I've left that to marinate for a few hours, and now I'm going to brown the meat. I've put some vegetable oil into my pan and I'm now browning my oxtail. Once the oxtails have been browned on both sides, I will remove the oil from the pan and start adding in all my other ingredients for the oxtail to be cooking on a slow fire. The oxtail's now brown and ready for me to add the water, the stock cubes and the rest of the vegetables. The oxtail is in the pan covered with water. You should not see any of the meat protruding from the water. Vegetables is added and it should be cooking on a medium fire for approximately 3 hours. Once the oxtail is falling off the bone, you know that the meat is cooked and ready to be served. Cover the pan and leave for 3 hours. I'm going to add some potatoes to the oxtail stew, as well as some dumpling spinners and some butter beans. Okay, I put my oxtail on about an hour and 3/4 ago, and I'm just going to take some out of the pan so that you can see what I said about it falling off the bone. You see, it has completely come off the bone. That means that your oxtail is cooked. You can now, it's ready for eating. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add for the next half an hour, I'm going to add in potatoes. This is becoming a proper stew. It's so good for the winter months when they come along. And I'm going to add in some spinners. Don't know where this name came from, but I used to hear my mum call them spinners. Roll them like sausages in your hands, and dumpling style, rolled like sausages. And that will stay there and simmer for about half an hour. And once it's cooked, I won't stir the dumpling yet. I'll let them go into more of a form before I stir them into the oxtail stew with the potatoes, carrots and everything. A real hearty winter warming meal. I'm now going to add my butter beans. Ooh. This meal, how can anybody starve with this meal? It is the stew that's oxtail stew that's got potatoes, butter beans, carrots and spinners. How can you starve with this meal? It will be so filling. Try it, everybody. I'm going to just take a little taste. Ooh la la. Nice. Okay, so my stewed oxtail is now ready, and the stew is like an ordinary winter stew. Oxtail, potatoes, spinach dumpling, carrots and the works. Here I have dumplings, cabbage and carrots, and here is some rice, so you can eat it with any of these different side dishes. So all I can say is enjoy.